Richard, debut today and a good away win for the team.
Yeah, great away win. Sometimes it's hard to come to these places, and these are fighting for their lives. So, although there's a lot to improve on, you come away from home, you win 2-0 and get a clean sheet, and then it's a great result.
Happy with your contribution? Obviously, the free kick was an ambitious one, but the keeper needed to make a good save to deny you, and ultimately led to Jay's first goal.
Yeah, I thought I'd have a go. I think it's hard when it's moving and dipping in front of the goalkeepers, especially these balls that they use. But I felt I done okay. A little bit rusty. I've only played 90 minutes since October, so a little bit rusty. But I felt I done okay, and the lads around me worked hard, and like I said, the result was positive.
You obviously got the booking. You've obviously had 10 already this season. Did you feel your reputation perhaps went before you, because it didn't really warrant anything, let alone a yellow card?
Well, it's just, I don't know what they want you to do when you've got a man in front of you, a man behind you, and a man to the side of you. How are you supposed to jump without using some part of your arm? It wasn't like I was going around elbowing people, but that's the way they are. And he's made that decision, and he's probably put his stamp on the game, and because it's me, it's been used as an example.
Obviously 1-0 is a vulnerable scoreline. They didn't really create too much of the penalty shout, but then you obviously got the second goal just before you came off, and that was pretty much game over. Yeah,
it was pretty much game over. I think they only looked good when we let them look good and give them time and didn't press them in midfield, and they were pushing for an equaliser, and we've caught them on the break with, all right, it was deflected, but I thought we thoroughly deserved the win today.
How did your move come about? Obviously, it's been on the cards for a few weeks now, and you should have had your debut last week, but the match didn't take place. How have you ended up in Boston? Was Adam a big part of that move?
Yeah, Adam was. I played against Adam a lot of times in my career, and people forget that I'm only 29. I think some people think I'm 34, 35. I'm not as old as the gaffer, but it was on the cards, and the manager was a massive part in it. It's refreshing to hear a young manager who has enthusiasm to go and enjoy the game and put across his ideas the way that he does. A modern manager who is great to play for, and you can see that even from playing on the pitch and from coming off and listening to him when you sat on the bench as well.
And it nearly happened this time last year when Dennis was in charge, and you ended up going to Stockport, and you obviously went to York since then. Obviously you've had a lot of clubs recently. You're just wanting to put down some roots again and get back on that goal trail and have a successful time?
Of course, yeah. I went back to York for that particular reason, to go back to where I started my career, but the new manager come in and the writing was on the wall, to be honest. Even though my goal record there is better than anyone else's there. I'm thoroughly looking forward to this challenge, and I had a glimpse of the Conference North with Stockport, and I think I've got a lot to offer, and hopefully next season we can really push on and go towards promotion and win the league, and it'll be another string to my bow to win the Conference North. But what a football club, and you see the supporters coming today, and it's refreshing. I'm 29. I wanted a bit of security. The manager gave me that. I've got a young family, and that was a massive part.
And just finally, next week it's Tamworth. A different challenge because they're at the top end of the league, obviously. Bradford fighting for the lives, but Tamworth pushing for the playoffs. It's a 3G pitch, whole different ball game. Yeah,
it's a whole different ball game, but at the end of the day, if we look at ourselves and perform the way we can, I've only been here a short time, but I compare it to the Stockport side that I played in this Conference North, and this is streets ahead. And the lads in training, you can see quality, you can see what the manager wants to do, and I think I think this season is roots to build towards next season. I think that's what the manager's planning to do, and to go there next week. I thrive on playing the top teams. To be honest, I hate playing the bottom teams. I thrive on playing the top teams, and they're the games you want to play.